Hello students, I am Ms. Vibha from Maa Kalyanika Public School, Pendra Road, Chhattisgarh. In this video, I am going to teach you class 5th Maths exercise 4.1. Students, in previous video, I had explained you about the equivalent fraction and exercise 4.1 is completely based on that. So students, question number A and B we have solved in previous video. Now rest questions we will solve in this video of exercise 4.1, and I had told you regarding equivalent fraction how to find the equivalent fraction in lower terms and in higher terms. For lower terms, for getting the smaller number, we are dividing the numbers. So students, for getting the lower terms, we have to divide the given fractional number by a common factor. And for receiving the higher factor, we have to multiply both numerator and denominator by a common factor. So simply by that way we can receive the lower term and higher terms. Okay students, so question number C we will start today. So fill in each box to make an equivalent fraction. We have to fill in the boxes. The boxes are given here in your book. You can refer your book for watching the questions. See, so 1 by 4. Students, one more thing for writing the fraction. Remember, write clearly 1 by 4. This fractional number 1 and 4 should not touch your this line, division line, okay, of the fraction. So remember, write properly so that it will be easy to understand for you itself. Okay. So students, see here 1 by 4. So how to get this equivalent fraction where one number is not, numerator is not given but denominator is given. So students, it is very simple. Simply see here denominator is given and here what is the denominator? 4. So what should be multiplied to 4 to get 8? So you can read the table of 4. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8. We are multiplying 2 with 4. So if we are multiplying 2 with 4, same 2 should be multiplied to numerator. Means 4 twos are, I am showing you here. So for example 1 by 4 is there. So if we are multiplying by 2 and you are getting here 8. So simply at the same time numerator also must be multiplied by same number. This number should be same. Okay, so 4 twos are 8 already given. 2 is not given, this 8 is given, but now here this we have to find out numerator. So see students, 1 multiplied by 2, 2 ones are 2. Simply same common number you have to use for multiplication, or if division is required then division, but same number should be multiplied or divided. So your answer received here is student C. So 4 twos are 8 and 1 twos are 2. So 2 by 8 is your final answer. 2 by 8 is your final fraction. Okay students, now moving to question number 5. 1 by 3. Here also denominator is given. So what we will do? We will read the table of 3 up to 15. Till we will not receive 15, we will continue our table. 3 was a 3, 3 2 is a 6, 3 3 is a 9, 3 4 is a 12, 3 5 is a 15. 3 5 is a 15. 5 we are multiplying, getting 15. So 1 also must be multiplied by 5 to get the next number, that is numerator. So 1 5 is a 5 ones are 5. So simply we will not touch this number. Here it will be. So 1 5 is a 5 and 3 5 is a 15. Simply like this we can receive the answer. In the same way students, if you want to find the new denominator, that also we can find out. Let us see how to do it. So question number 6, 1 by 6. 1 by 6 is given students, but 1 and here numerator is given 5. How to get 5? After multiplying 1. So you know students the multiplication rule, that when you are multiplying 1 by any number, we are getting the same number answer. So 1 multiplied by 5, answer is 5. So that's why 6 multiplied by 5, because both we have to multiply numerator and denominator by same number. So 1 into 5 is 5 and 6 5 is 30. So in this way 30 will be received. At the same time, question number 7, 2 by 7. Now 2, you have to read the table of 2 to get 4. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. 2. We have multiplied here 2. So 2 twos are 4. So 7 multiplied by 2. So 7 twos are 14. So simply students, in this way we can receive the answer 1 by 4. So equivalent fraction will be 2 by 8. 1 by 6 is there. So equivalent fraction will be 5 by 30. 1 by 3 is there. Equivalent fraction is 5 by 15. 2 by 7 is there and equivalent fraction is 4 by 14. So now students, I hope you have understood question number C. So now question number D. Complete the following. You have to complete the equivalent fraction. Students, one more thing. Equivalent fraction, that doesn't mean only one fraction will be equivalent. Many equivalent fractions may be there of the same fractional. Okay. So see, 2 by 3. So what should be multiplied by 2 to get this number? How to get? So simply we are having here the second digit is here, equal is there, and here 6 is there. How to get 6? So 3 2s are 6. We have multiplied 2. So 2 2s are 4. Simply, okay, now what to do with this 2 to get 6? You have to take this main number, okay, 2 by 3. Simply, so now how to get 6? So 2 3s are 6 and 3, again we will multiply by 3 because 2 3s are 6 is there. 3 we have to remember. So now 3 3s are what? 3 3s are 9. Okay. So now moving forward, now next equal sign, again 2 by 3 and here 8 by blank is there, one blank is there. So now 2 4s are 8, remember 4, 2 4s are 8. So now 3, again you have to multiply by same number. So 3 4s are 12. Okay, clear to you? You have to take this base and then you have to multiply one by one. Now 15 is there. So now 3 will be multiplied by which number to get 15? Simply 3 5s are 15. So 5 we have multiplied. So 2 also must be multiplied by 5 to get this numerator. So 3 5s are 15 and 2 5s are 10. So students, it is very easy. Simply you have to take the base of the first fraction and then one by one numerator and denominator you have to find by multiplying the numbers. I hope question number 2 you can solve according to question number 1. Now moving to question number E. Write each fraction in lower terms. I told you lower terms and higher terms. These all are the higher terms. Why? Because we have multiplied and we have received the equivalent fraction. But here we have to find in lower terms, means we have to find a fraction, a number which can divide both numerator and denominator, and which we have to take the, which number we have to take? We have to take the equal number, same number. Okay, so here lower terms is given, means we have to divide to get the lower terms. So simply student, 3 by 12 is there. So how to solve this? Again I am writing 3 by 12. And which number can divide both? We have to take one number which can divide both. One factor. So simply students, in the table of 3, 3 is coming, and in the table of 3, 4 is also coming. So if I am dividing by 3, we can receive the answer. See here, 3 divided by 3, 1 and 3 4s are 12. Simply students, so 1 by 4 is your answer here. This is the lower term which we have received. What is the lower term of 3 by 12? Lower term of 3 by 12 is 1 by 4. Simply moving to question number 5 of question E. 11 by 22. So now find out a factor which can divide both numerator and denominator. A factor, same factor, because we cannot change this number. 3 means here also we have to divide by 3 only. So we can take 11 only. So here also 11. So 11 divided by 11. 11 divided by 11 is 1. 11 ones are 11. 11 ones are 11. And 11 twos are 22. So simply students, the lower term of 11 by 22 is 1 by 2. Now moving to the last question. See, find the equivalent fraction of 3 by 5 with the denominator 20. Don't get confused. Simply the question is denominator must be 20 and 3 by 5 is the question given, and you have to find the equivalent fraction. So students, here we can write down C 3 by 5, and the answer we are knowing here is the denominator is 20. Right here 20. Now what should be done to 5 to get 20? 5 should be multiplied by 4 to get 25. Multiplied by 4 is equal to 20. So simply, as for equivalent fraction, what we are doing? For equivalent fraction, we are multiplying the numerator and denominator by same number. So simply 4 is there. So here also 4, 3 4s are 12. So find the equivalent fraction of 3 by 5 with the denominator 20. So the equivalent fraction of 3 by 5 with denominator 20. So you can see this number, this series fraction 12 by 20. So the denominator is 20 here, and this is the what? This is the equivalent fraction of 3 by 5. What is the equivalent fraction of 3 by 5 with denominator 20? It is 12 by 20. So students, in this way you can solve question number exercise 4.1 question C, D, E and F, and you have to watch this video clearly, then you will be able to solve all the questions. Thank you for watching.